If you aim to sharpen your pattern recognition skills and learn to solve cognitive challenges on your own, this question will help you push your boundaries and will challenge you to get yourself to the next level. You're presented with the sequence of numbers. The numbers are 36, 45, 41, 17, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 40, choice B, 50, choice C, 60, and last but not least, choice D, 70. Well, let me share something with you. I know it's tempting to rewind the video and look up answer right away. And in fact, a lot of others are doing just that. But I know it's not gonna be you. Pause for a second. Ask yourself, why are you here? If you rewind it, you'll learn nothing. I really want you to try to solve it on your own. Here on Online Training for Everyone, I aim to help you to learn by figuring out problems yourself. There's no substitute for hard work, and I have full confidence that you will succeed by doing it. To fuel your motivation so you can solve it on your own, consider the words of wisdom from Epictetus. It's not what happened to you, but how you react to it that matters. This is a great reminder that your perseverance and commitment to self-development, despite challenges or setbacks, are crucial to your success. Still struggling? I really want you to do it on your own before I reveal the answer. So let me give you a hint. Typically, what you see in the sequence questions, you see math operations applied to numbers to calculate the next number. But what if you will apply the math operations to individual digits? I think you got it now. Remember that it's perfectly okay to pause the video and reflect on the problem when you look up for patterns. And I have full confidence that you can really solve it on your own. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? I truly hope that you finished your solution and we can compare the answers. But don't worry if you haven't. The most important thing you can do as a learner is to practice regularly so you can gain the intelligence and can apply your knowledge to the next problem. And solving this problem is not as difficult as it may seem. The pattern here is that the next number is calculated as the sum of squares of the digits of the previous number. The first 2 numbers in the sequence are 36 and 45. 36 has 2 digits, 3 and 6. 3 squared plus 6 squared equals 9 plus 36 and equals 45. Let's confirm the calculations for the next number. 4 squared plus 5 squared equals 16 plus 25 and equals 41. 4 squared plus 1 squared equals 16 plus 1 and equals 17. And now is the magic time to calculate the missing number. 1 squared plus 7 squared equals 1 plus 49 and equals 50. So the correct answer here is choice B, 50. But wait, there is more. If you have a curious mind, which I'm pretty sure you are, let's continue the sequence and calculate the next number. 5 squared plus 0 squared equals 25 plus 0 and equals 25. Can you calculate what would be the next number in the sequence? Make sure to post the answer in comments to report your accomplishment. If you focused on boosting your cognitive and analytical capabilities, consider this question as something that might help you to improve. You're presented with unusually looking but very cool shape, and you need to determine how many squares are in this shape. Your choices for the answers are choice A, 16, choice B, 17, choice C, 15, and last but not least, choice D, 18. Well, I can probably hear your frustration, but please hear me out. Remember that delving into complex questions can sometimes be daunting. But what's important to know is that on your journey to enhance your cognitive and analytical skills, it's more than just quick solutions. It's all about cultivating the mindset geared toward lifelong learning. To help you stay focused and put things into perspective, consider the words of Albert Einstein, who once said, "The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know." This humble acknowledgement of the vastness of knowledge encourages us to remain curious and dedicated to continuous learning. And this continuous learning is essential for honing your analytical skills. If you are still struggling, take a moment to pause and reflect on the problem. We will revisit and discuss the solution together later, But remember, it's perfectly okay to take extra time or pause this video to thoroughly work through your thoughts. This approach will not only help you to tackle the immediate challenges, but also build a robust foundation for your future problem solving. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? I truly hope you finalized your solution and we can compare the answers. But don't worry if you don't have any solution yet. Keep working hard and consider every question you tackle as an investment in yourself. Right answers consolidate your knowledge, and the wrong ones build your resilience, teaching you how to navigate challenges, a crucial skill in any career. Let's start our analysis by realizing and confirming the fact that this shape consists of multiple layers of squares. You can see that there are large squares here as well as the smaller squares. With this in mind, let's decide how we're gonna count the squares. And let's make sure that we will adopt a methodical approach to count them. Let's start by counting the small squares. There are two types of small squares. Here they are, 1 and 2. And now let's count the large squares. And there are 4 types of large squares you see in this shape. 1, 2, 3, and 4. What's important on our journey is to ensure that squares are not counted twice or squares are not missed. Let me share with you another trick. Many geometrical questions involve symmetry or repeating patterns. Observing those can reduce the amount of counting needed to help you quickly identify similar sections in the shape. If you look at this particular shape, you will see that it's symmetrical in 4 dimensions. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Knowing this can help you build a methodology to count all the squares much faster. If you're curious and would like to learn and grow, make sure to do this and post your answer in comments so we can all learn as well. And now is the moment of truth. Let me show you all the squares that are inside of this shape. Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. So the correct answer here is choice D, 18. Here's the tricky problem, but I have full confidence that you can solve it. To approach this problem on calculating the missing number for an average, let's recall Sir Isaac Newton's words. If I have seen further, it's by the standing on the shoulders of giants. I think his words of wisdom encourage us to build our knowledge on known mathematical principles to solve new challenges. And I'm excited that with focus and clarity, you can find the solution and deepen your understanding of the problem. You need to determine which 4 numbers average 25, but you only presented with 3 numbers. The numbers are 12, 48, 25, and then comes the missing number, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 15, choice B, 20, choice C, 35, and last but not least, choice D, 40. Here's the caveat though, can't use the calculator. Well, let me give you a little bit of time to solve this challenge, and let's reconnect on the other side to compare the answers. Time's up. Are you ready to show your answer? Keep in mind that if you need more time, you can always pause the video to complete your calculations. I hope you finalized your solution and we now can compare the answers. I'm pretty sure your solution is correct, but please don't get discouraged if you can't solve it. Remember that it's the effort that counts. Correct answers validate your knowledge, and the incorrect ones teach toughness and adaptability. Both qualities are equally valuable on your path to personal and professional development. On this path, you might be curious to learn that the typical mistake here is forgetting to verify your answer. Let's make sure we don't repeat this mistake. Let's first make sure we solve this challenge. And to solve it, we need to remember how to calculate the average. Average is the sum of all the numbers divided by the number of elements. In our case, we can create the formula 25 equals, and then on the top 12 plus 48 plus 25 plus x as a missing number divided by 4. Once we simplify, 25 would be equal, in parentheses, 85 plus x divided by 4, which means 100 would be equal 85 plus x, and x can be calculated as 100 minus 85 and would be equal 15. And let's make sure we walk the talk and don't repeat typical mistakes. Let's verify our answer. 12 plus 48 plus 25 plus 15 equals 100. 100 divided by 4 equals 25. It looks like our calculations are correct, and the correct choice here is choice A, 15. And now I have a very chaotic question for you. In fact, figuring out this question is like convincing a toddler to share their toys. Requires a delicate balance of persuasion, some strategic thinking and open-mindedness, and most likely a few moments of pure chaos. Speaking about chaos, here you need to calculate two numbers instead of one. Let's look at the details. You're presented with 3x3 matrix, which has numbers inside. The numbers in the first row are 32, 17, and 63. In the second row, numbers are 25, 64, and 81. And in the third row, numbers are 49, and then you have two missing numbers, which you need to calculate and select out of 4 possible choices. Choice A, 181. Choice B, two numbers, 144 and 100. Choice C, two numbers again, 64 and 36. And last but not least, choice D, 25 and 100. And as I mentioned, this question is for you. Make sure to solve it on your own and post your answer in comments. Thanks for participating, and good luck solving this intriguing challenge. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you for helping us to become one of the largest YouTube channels to help people become smarter, increase your IQ, and to pass any test. If the content of this video was helpful, please make sure to click the like button to help YouTube algorithm promote this video and help other people to find it faster. Giving us a like is also a way for you to tell us that you need more content like this, and when you tell us, we will deliver it for you in the future. For links to free and premium resources, please check the description and comments of this video. You can also go directly to our website, howtoanalyzedata.net, to download the materials related to this topic. I really appreciate your endorsement, support, and patronage of this channel. And thank you for considering to become a member and considering to subscribe. Please leave feedback, suggestions, or corrections in comments. And all the best on your journey. I'll see you in my next video.